Master the art of silence and see where that takes you. I feel like if you step back for a second of everything that's going on and you just sit there silently and observe, then you can truly see and understand what is going on about any situation that you're in, no matter where you're at. I feel like a lot of times nowadays people will tend to want to say everything and show people everything that they're doing. And yes, this can be a good thing, but this can also be a bad thing. It can be a good thing if you tell the right people. And this is people that will actually support you in what you do, who actually have love for you and care about you. People who really want to see your uniqueness. But this can also be bad for you if you tell the wrong people. If you tell the wrong people, it can be extremely bad. Because the wrong people will want to take whatever you do or say out of proportion or out of context, or use it even against you in the future. A lot of people have ulterior motives, and some people are really evil and will use what you do or say, how you act or feel against you. If it's not now, it's later on. And this is something that you need to avoid. Don't be around these people in the first place. But the thing is, maybe you want to be a person that's in the mix. Maybe you want to be a person that, wants to be friendly and likes to mingle and likes to talk to people. And maybe you see people as friends. But sometimes you might see somebody as a friend who's really not a friend. Some people just pose as your friend, but instead have different motives, not just exclusively against you, but really to anyone. And this is just a projection of their inner self. So it's not your fault, and you have to understand that. This is why you have to be very careful with the people that you talk to or are around. And this is why I say it's important to master the art of silence. Now, of course, for this to happen, you need time and patience. These are traits and characteristics that will help solidify you mastering silence. Time, and especially patience. Patience is just a characteristic that will help solidify anything that you're trying to accomplish when it comes to improving yourself. But when it comes to staying back and observing in silence, this is critical. Somebody might say something to you one day. Somebody might say something that internally you don't agree with. And instead of retaliating or being argumentative with this person and wanting to say something back, instead you just kind of chuckle if they say something that you don't agree with, and you just say, okay, and you go about your day. Because you never engaged. Because instead of retaliating and wanting to say a lot more, you held your tongue and you didn't say anything at all. What this does is creates a sense of inferiority. Subconsciously, people will feel inferior to you because you don't give them what they want. You don't give them the response that they're looking for out of you, because you are a better person than them. You are well above them. You don't vibrate at the same frequency that they do. You're a more positive person. Inside and here, you are at peace with what's going on. But this other person clearly has a lot going on. And this is why they project inside of them toward you. And you not saying anything will make them feel inferior towards you. And this is extremely powerful. When you can do this for yourself, when you can create this power for yourself, it becomes extremely helpful and useful. Some people will easily slip and say exactly what they're thinking because they feel the need to want to defend themselves. But you're different. If you don't want to defend yourself, you don't have to. And there's nothing wrong with that. You just let the situation be and not let it affect you. You sit there. You can consciously notice what's going on in the situation. And because you understand what's happening, you don't let it affect you or bother you. You let the situation come in, you notice what's going on, and you move on. And this is super important. This is what silence inflicts onto other people. Makes them feel insecure about themselves. They might feel some type of way towards you because you know how to control yourself. Creating silence and being silent and mastering the art of silence is self-control. This is just naturally what comes with this. And this is what I mean when I say that being silent is art. And a lot of people won't understand that until you yourself goes through it. Extremely powerful. This creates an aura for yourself. This creates power for yourself. This creates mysticism for yourself. How are you able to control yourself and he can't? Everything I just said is simple, not easy. I love y'all, man. Peace, y'all.